Hello and welcome to Banished, Uneducated. I'm a Cretio. In this series we try to get the uneducated achievement, which is to get 300 people without building any schools. Let's, in this episode, try to get a market over here. That shouldn't be too hard, but we do need some other stuff to get it done. Oh no, not again. The food is low. Oh, wait. That's a problem. Yeah, we only have 174 food left. Well, let's go full speed and let's get some food returned from our trading post. There we have the fishes. That's the immediate problem, but we need more food. More food production. That's our main part right now. We still only have 3 sheep. That's what they're called. Only 3 sheep. But yeah, let's get some more food production going. And I'm thinking about some more fishermen. Yeah, something like that. And we have this fishing dock. I think we should add a fishing dock over here as well. That way we can get a little bit more food. So let's get that built. And there we go, and there we go. This stops at the curve. Let's see, then we want, I actually want it like over here. Oh, this is actually a much better area. Let's get it placed over there. Since this covers more of the... Oh. Let's not connect it. This fishing dock covers more of the river, so that should be better. But now we have a trader, so let's see what they want to trade. They want to give us coal. Thank you, but no thanks. Let's dismiss it, and let's have a look. Oh, we don't have enough tools. Let's get a blacksmith. And we need trees. Or we need logs, rather. Over here, I think we have some trees that we can remove. Let's go with that. Over here, we are removing stuff. Yeah. We are having problem, I think. I mean, we have solved the immediate problem with food, but we don't have any firewood, we don't have any logs, we don't have stone or iron. So we do have a problem, definitely. The reserve of food is low, yes, and we are freezing. Not good at all. Let's see what we can do about this, about the path to this. Reserve of tools is low, yes. That's, oh yeah, that's the actual problem. Let's get some trees cut down over here, and let's prioritize them. If we prioritize them, I hope that we will get logs for our blacksmith to create tools. I do think we have a few tools over here. No, we don't. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, let's not cut any more wood. Let's make sure that our blacksmith gets all of the logs. Oh, and we need a bit of iron as well. Let's collect iron and iron. And we have 4 sheep again. Great. Okay, so we are up to 6 laborers. What can we do right now to improve? Tools, food, stone. Oh, we are using a lot of food. We should not create any more houses until we have that under control. Why? I think, yeah, the speed have gone to 1 times speed. Killed by a tornado. Oh, where's the tornado? I haven't noticed that warning. That's labor. Yeah, that's definitely why we got into... Oh, there are the tornadoes. And it have gone through over here. Yeah, this is definitely why we got back to 1 times speed. Oh, please don't go over here. Please save our people and our buildings. Okay, this looks kind of okay. Let's hope it continues that way, because we have no people over this way. There we go. Now we have gotten all of that under control, kind of. Let's get some more trees cut down, and we can increase the speed again. Let's go, yeah, let's go all the way to 10 times. Unfortunately, some people got killed, or at least 1 person got killed, but it's not that bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad. What we need is to get this up and running. We should prioritize that to be able to get more food. And we should put... Oh, we need a house, and we need... what's it called? A storage barn as well, close by. Let's first concentrate on the road over here. We can go all the way over there, and then we can go up. I guess, yes. So that's the important part. Now we can actually add a storage barn. And we can add a house. And we need 1 piece more of a path. Yeah, I know. We are low on stone and tools and iron and everything. I'm thinking about decreasing the amount of stone cutters, but we really need stone. Oh, maybe we should actually do that. Decrease stone cutters to 4, and then see if we can buy stone when we get traders. That would be one way of handling this without causing too much problems. Okay, so if we want to get this path all the way over here, we can go up like that. That's actually not too bad. Oh, oops. Could we go... Oh, we have to go up all the way here. No, let's have the path go up, and then they can go above this hill if they want to. Reserve of food is low. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it. Oh, we have the fishing dock created. Let's increase the amount of fishermen to maximum. Oh, and a few more hunters. Now we don't have any laborers at all, which is bad. Let's get 1 herbalist instead of 2. Anything else? No, I don't think... Well, we have the stone cutters. We can probably remove a few of those. But let's keep it as we have it right now. And now we have all of the fishermen that we can handle. Oh, we might build a bridge over here. Then we can build a road going over 2 bridges. That might be a good way of getting to this area. Yeah, we don't have any firewood. That's not good, but what can we do? It's better to have food and no firewood than to have firewood and no food. Let's empty this. Actually, let's do it like that. Onions, fish, mushroom. Can increase the amount of herbs to 500. There we go. We have no coats, no fuel, and no tools, or at least not enough tools. Let's see, what do you want to trade? Eggs, chestnut, and pepper. Thank you so much, but oh, wait, we need food. We need food. Let's pause. Yeah, we need food, so let's actually buy some of that. Let's buy like 300 peppers and 300 chestnuts and 300 eggs. That should cost us 300 firewood. Yeah, we get like 900 food from that. It's not ideal, but we get more food. And that is what we need right now. So, yeah. What I want to do is to get this path to go to the other side, and then we can see where it would end. Oh no. It would end over here, I think. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Pause. I don't want this to be built around everything. Remove roads. Remove that road. Remove the road over there. Remove this road that we don't want. Yeah, there we go. Let's just check it out. Let's build a tunnel. Just see that it actually... Wait. Let's build a tunnel, make sure that it exits where we expect it to, and it doesn't. Well, it does, but for some reason we can't seem to build it. Instead, let's extend the road, remove this part of the road. I think that it might be that we built a path that causes problems with the tunnel. Let's hope that's the problem, because I have marked it out before. Yeah. There we go, and it's perfectly aligned. Let's actually get it marked out. And then pause it, because we don't want to use 180 stone for this tunnel at this time. But this half, that's good. That makes it so that we can position our next market. We are low on tools. Why? Well, because of iron. Okay, I think we need this to be built sooner than I thought. Let's extend this road, and then we can mark out where we want the market. Where do we have the market? Come on. There we go. I'm thinking about here, yeah. That covers most of it. And then we can pause the build, because we don't want it actually built. But that allows us to put a stockpile over here, in a place where it's aligned with the market. So let's get, where do we have the stockpile? Oh, we have it at the same area. So let's get that. We have it created. And now we can ask our workers to go here and collect iron. Oh, there's not that much iron left to collect. Collect all of the iron, please, and prioritize it. Of course the guys have to walk a long way to get to it, but right now it can't be helped. It really can't. And we have a bunch of logs now, so we might want to restart our woodcutters, but we need to get the iron and get the tools up. So let's not do it just yet. The next thing we should do is actually to build this mine. There's a lot of things we need to do that we are not prioritizing because we have other things that is a little bit more serious to do. Start first. Okay, we have 5 sheep now. And we are losing food. Oh, but we have this fishing dock. We could add another fishing dock over here somewhere. I think we should try to do that. Let's add it over there. It's pretty close to this storage barn, so let's get the path created just like that. And yes, it disturbs the herbalist a little bit, but not very much, I assume. Reserve of food is low, yes, I know. That's not a lot. We do have a few more people, so let's increase the amount of gatherers. We don't want to close that. Oh yeah, the tailors we did change to warm coat, that's great. We do have 2 iron stored. I'm thinking that over here we put houses. Just the same way we have over here. Except that, yeah, we do want to do it, but we can't add any houses right now. Oh, they are prioritizing and are mining the iron over here. That's great. Then we hopefully get some tools again. Good. Good. And we have a lot of stored logs, so everything seems to be okay right now. This one, we can actually start tell that person to start cutting trees as well, because we don't have that many trees in this area. So I think that's okay for that area. For this area, no, not really. Oh, but we could add more food stuff over here. Yeah, we could add like... Let's see, what do we have over here? We have... Oh, there is mushrooms and bushes and all of that. So we should add some... let's see. We should add a hunting cabin. Actually, let's add the hunting cabin over here. And we should add a gatherer's hut as well. There we go. And then we need another house. And we need a storage barn. There we go. Now we have everything. We are doing what we can to make sure that the food is getting up there, except that we are kind of doing what we can at least. We probably want to add the tailor as well, simply because we don't want people to go home to get somewhat warmer. Oh, it's early spring, but people are freezing. Oh, we have a trader. Logs. 33 logs. Why not? The thing is, we can buy them for 2 and we sell firewood for 4. So that's double the amount. I don't know how much firewood we get from a log, but let's do this. 32, and we want to sell 16 firewood. Do that trade, dismiss, and they leave. Great, so we have a little bit more logs. What's happening with the iron collecting? Oh, it's soon over. We don't have any more. Let's get this built, I guess. Yeah, it seems like we have been making too many mistakes. Let's hope we can repair it, but I don't actually believe that we can. And we are losing food by the minute. Good. Oh, the reserve of food is low. Yes, I know. I just don't know what to do about it. Oh, this house is being built. That's good, I guess. Oh, we could build a bridge over here to get some more iron. Let's do that. Wooden bridge. There we go. That one have to be prioritized. I know that I'm prioritizing more or less everything now, which is a bad idea. But the last thing I'm prioritizing is the most important thing to be created. So that's kind of why I'm doing it. Get more. Oh, we had more iron over here. Great. That's really good. More iron that I didn't know about. Could probably go down here and collect some more iron as well. And we should do it eventually. Oh, now we're starting. Now we have 7 sheep. Reserve of food is low. I know. I'm trying to fix that. Could get another fishing hut over here. But the tools is a real problem. Oh, it seems that we are getting a little bit of a food now. Great. Ooh, and we don't have a lot of laborers. And we're losing food again. The amount of food is jumping up and down all over the place. I think we want 2 builders to be able to build a little bit faster. But we have too many of a lot of other things. A lot of other stuff. We have a lot of stuff over here that we could collect. Reserve of food is low. Oh, the gatherer ate some poisonous berries and died. That's really bad. I'm sorry. We can't do a lot about it, but I don't like to see that. Oh, by the way, we don't need a trader. And right now, I don't think we need a vendor either. We have gotten 2 tools, 0 tools. Okay. But we are getting a little bit of tools. Let's prioritize this. That will allow us to build tools. I hope that's where it's going. And that will allow our workers to work a little bit better and a little bit faster. Oh, it's early winter and we already have people freezing. But we are creating creating warm coats, as many as we can, so that seems to be okay. Everyone is going into this hut to warm themselves. We should increase the amount of wood cutters to at least 1. That way we hopefully get a bit of firewood, and at least this house can be warm and cozy. Or some other house. I see a trader. 6 cattle. I really want it, but we can't afford it. Ooh. Let's dismiss that and let's actually get rid of the firewood we have collected. It's not that we don't want it, we really do want it. Oh, we have hide coats. Let's get rid of those as well. And we have berries. Okay, if we do that, we get a little bit of food, a little bit of firewood, and a little bit of coats. So that should help out quite a bit, I think. Nine of 25. So we are getting more and more sheep, but we need even more before it makes a difference. The reserve of food is low. Yes, I know. I just don't know how to handle it. By this stream we can't really build any fishing huts. Oh, they are building the bridge. That's great. Then we can get a little bit more iron, to get a little bit more tools, to get that problem out of the way at least. Oh, I just realized I need a trader to move all of the things we removed. Move that out of the trading house, whatever it's called. Bridge is finished, yay! So let's prioritize these. Reserve of firewoods is low, yes. But we have firewoods in some houses now, at least. Good. I shouldn't have gone for these, for the sheep, I think. I should have made sure to get some what do you call it? Some crops first. Because the sheep, it takes a long time to actually get some food out of them. The crops you get the same year. Okay, but it seems that we are minimizing the need for firewood. And we are getting low on tools, unfortunately. Can't do much about that. This is actually much more of a challenge than I expected. I expected this to be a relatively easy challenge. It's just getting 300 people. That should be easy, shouldn't it? Okay, we drowned? Oh, no. Please don't drown. Yeah, you don't have any food. Okay. That's not okay, I mean. But I can't do anything about it. We need tools to be able to get food, to be able to do everything else. Maybe we should actually have a person in the market. We don't have a person available. Okay, no builders. We don't need that right now. Foresters, none of those. We need one vendor. What about the trader? Have everything been fixed? Yes, it have. So let's get rid of that. Let's actually get one builder. Stone cutters, let's keep what we have. Hopefully this will be prioritized. Now it's only 4 people that are without tools. Oh, we have some food over here. Oh, we can increase the amount of hunters by 2. Oh, but that means... Died of starvation, that's bad. We basically have no people to go out and fix this stone issue. But we have a few coats, so let's get the tailor to not do anything. And we really don't need the woodcutter right now. We have a fair amount of firewood. Yes, that's one house without getting any firewood, but that's just the way it is, unfortunately. What's this? Textiles. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have actually fixed the problem with tools. Let's see what we get from this trader. Potato seeds. I want that, but I can't afford it. There's no way we can do that. Okay, so what we need to do now is to actually get some more food collection going on. Yes. Oh, there's a fisherman over here. Oh, we might not need a herbalist. No, let's not use a herbalist, but let's change this to 300. And let's add a trader. No, we can't. Okay. I think we are spiraling down to something we don't want to happen. We don't need any stone cutters. We need a blacksmith yet. We need a trader to get some medicine back into our system. And apart from that, we need food. We need loads and loads of food. I think that when we get the amount of sheep up to 25, if we don't get any problems with the sheep, which we might very well get, if we don't get that, I think we have a good chance of getting the food under control again. But we might be too low to be able to save it. And the problem with this game as well is that you have to expand. Otherwise people get too old and you won't get any new kids. So even if we get everything, then even if we get everything we need, we do need to expand to make sure that we get more people. So that people won't just die of old age. I don't think we can save this, honestly. I mean, I'm obviously gonna try. Of course. But I don't think we have enough food and enough people to be able to save this. Let me see, where is... Oh, here's the path. Yeah, this is the paths. This is one thing we need to have a look at. Oh, that person is going all the way over there. That's way too long to go. Too far to go, I mean. Yeah, I think we have made a couple of mistakes. The first one is to switch over to the stone houses too early. The other is that the first one is actually that we started at a medium map instead of a large one. The second is that we switched to stone houses too early. And we didn't make sure that the quarries can actually survive properly. So, but we have a few tools now. Not more than we are using, actually. We are not getting any extras. But we have a few tools. It's the trader. That's fine. Let's get rid of that person. We have all the medicine we need right now. And people are starving. I want to increase that to 16 fishermen. Actually, we can lower to 6 gatherers and 6 hunters. 2 herdsmen. Which means, and we have 1 vendor and 1 blacksmith. Which means that we focus on food and getting tools that we need and getting stuff moved around, but we definitely don't have what we need to get everything in order. And everyone have a cold time. Yeah, this is looking bad. Let's see. I want this episode, unless something special happen, I want this episode to be about an hour. So let's see when we are getting close to that amount of time. If we are on a way to solve it, then I will continue. Otherwise, this will be the last episode and we have to redo it on a large map. Okay, so this is being built, the mine. That's good, I think. Maybe not at all, to be honest. We have a trader. Please have something. Bean seeds. Yeah, I do want that, but I can't use it. I can't afford it. I think one of the mistakes we did was to expand too fast. We expanded into the quarry, into a lot of stuff before we had into a lot of these forester lodges, before we actually had the surplus of food to be able to do it in a proper way. Oh, this house have nothing. Okay, there's no one living in it even. Yeah, I thought that was a house that had firewood, but apparently not. But that also means that if no one is living in the house, of course we shouldn't add more houses. That seems like a bad idea. We have 14 sheep. We could limit the amount of sheep. Yeah, let's do that. We could limit it to 12. And then they will start to slaughter sheep and we will get a bit of a food from that. Frozen to death, yeah. I know. I don't like this at all. Okay. This one, this fishing dock, we don't have any houses nearby, so let's pause that. This is okay, we have the house close by. This is okay, that's okay. This we can stop work. There we go. These we should continue to use. These we should continue with. And is there anything else we have to look at? Blacksmith. Yeah, we have the blacksmith. But we have no... Okay. We have no stone and no iron. So we will soon be out of iron. The reserve of food is low. Yes, I know that. I'm trying to do what I can to solve it. Gatherer, we have 5. Let's do that switch. 4 hunters and 6 gatherers. I think that's a little bit better. And a couple of herdsmen. So let's have a look at the statistics. We get 640 mutton from those 2 sheep. That's really good. And next year we should get even more. We should get more sheep being born. And we could even increase this slightly, increase it to 14. And we should still get a lot of food from that. Oh, we have more iron over here that we have selected for removal. We actually have a few tools stored and some clothes. So right now we shouldn't have a blacksmith. We have all that we need. I guess we could have a woodcutter. Otherwise, everyone will be food, will be getting food, and it would be good, but not that good. Okay, so we have 500 food now. Let's see if we can keep that amount of food. And yeah, we did add a woodcutter, which is great. We should also get rid of some trees. There we go. And here we go. "13 sheep out of a 14. Do we have enough food everywhere? No. We don't have enough food, but we have food. Okay. And people are less and less healthy. Which makes sense, honestly. Okay, so people or the laborers are prioritizing cutting down trees. That's good. I guess part of this being healthy is that they don't have any heat. Okay. Is there anything we could do now? It seems that we are increasing the amount of food, which is good. We are down to 36 people, but we have a lot of kids, so that's good. That will make sure that we have that we are gonna expand again and get more people. The major problem right now is the cold, I think. Let's see if we can prioritize getting these trees cut down to get more logs to be able to create more firewood. Okay, so we have a trader again. Roots and onions. Yes, please, we need food. If we add 200 of each, then we can pay with 100 herbs. Let's say we want 300 of each instead. And then we can pay with 150 herbs. Yeah, that's good. Oh, but then we need a trader to get rid of those things. And let's change the amount of herbs we want to 150, so we don't add any more. Okay, the worst food problem seems to be kind of over. And we have a lot of buildings. As long as we don't get into any catastrophe, it seems to be okay. Oh, that's not what I want. It seems to be okay. 640 mutton previous season. What we do have... Oh, reserve of tools are low. Yeah, let's see if we can get a blacksmith again. What we do have is problems with freezing. Oh, that's not a problem this year. Good. Good, good. Okay, so now we are getting rid of a few sheep. 320 mutton. Great. And it seems like our food problem is actually solving itself. Yes. That's the worst problem we had. The rest is also a problem, but it seems we are getting a little bit extra food right now. Of course, it's being lowered as well, but that's just natural, since people are grabbing food and storing them in their house. During spring, we should increase this. Let's increase it to 16. And hopefully we get enough to be able to still store some food. We'll get some food. The amount of tools is low, yes. And we don't have any more iron to get from over there. Let's see. Let's get some iron from over here. I have avoided it before, but we need the iron. We really need the iron. Let's get rid of all of the iron on this island. There we go. I like to keep a small stack available. But no, I don't think we can do that. We can't afford it. We need tools, and we need it now. Let's increase the priority of this. It's not a lot of iron, but it's the iron that is closest, I think. So that will get our laborer, hopefully, to get this iron, and then we can get the rest. And we could probably... I'm thinking about lowering the amount of people that are collecting food. At the same time, I'm a bit afraid to do that. Let's get some food into this trading post for bad. Then we have food in bad times. So 500 fish. Okay. 200 venison and there we go. Mutton. 200 of that. Great. Then we are storing like 900 food, which will show over here that we are losing a lot of food. But as long as we know where it's going, it's okay. Tools. Yeah, we are creating tools. Our blacksmith is working. Should probably get a vendor as well. There we go. Just see people here. Yeah, they're kind of working. But that's good. Now we get a little bit of iron, which is hopefully enough to get a little bit of tools. And when we have a little bit of tools, we won't have a tool deficit. We will have enough tools. Let's put it like that. Okay, let's have a look here. It's early winter. Okay, we only got 320 mutton. Oh, 640. Great. And we have gotten some of the food added here, and we are still increasing the amount of food. So food seems to be solved. I don't want to decrease the amount of people gathering food. Let's see. We should. Oh, we have no laborers available. We need more adults before we can increase anything. Let's actually not do the vending stuff. And let's post a trader as well to get some more laborers. Let's see, this one requires stone. And we have a bit of stone over here, so let's get that stone collected and that stone. That hopefully helps out a lot. Late winter, and we got 800 mutton. Yay! So this is paying off. It's definitely paying off. Okay, it's spring. Let's increase the amount of sheep we want to 18. The more we have, the more food we will get. But at the same time, while we are increasing, we won't get any food. Okay, so we are doing stuff. We are doing probably way too much. But we can't, we have to do things, so let's not worry about that. And we are low on tools. How is it in the houses? Do we have people? We don't have more than one person in each house, basically. Some houses we have more people, but in a lot of houses we only have one person. But it's kind of okay, I think. Can we pause a house? No. Once the house is built, we can't pause it. We have to have people living in it. Let's add one stone captain. And hopefully it will be from this house, yes. That will make sure that we get a little bit of stone at least. Our health is really low right now. Oh, a merchant. Obviously we can't buy anything. Logs? No. Dismiss. Thank you. Okay, so we have 18 sheep now. And we get a bit of wool, and soon we will get a bit of mutton as well. But our food is looking great. Let's actually decrease the amount of fishermen a little bit to get more laborers to be able to build up everything else again. And I think we should go with another woodcutter. 2 woodcutters and 3 laborers. Oh, let's add 1 builder as well. This will hopefully get built, and then we can get iron close by. I was definitely ready to give up before, but now it seems that we can do it. We should be able to recover from what we did and be able to get up there again. Okay, let's add a path for this. There we go, and we need a bit of stockpile beside this mine, so let's see. Stockpile. That's fair. And a path for that. There we go, and this is the stockpile. Let's connect it to this area and a path over there. Then we are connecting it to the tunnel and to the town. Great, yay. The builder is really doing its job. So we will get a mine soon, really soon. Ideally, we would want some houses as well, but I don't think we can afford that. Let's just keep this where it is and not add any houses. People can walk from other houses to get to this area. Oh, we even have some firewood stored. Of course it will be used right away, but we have 7 people without tools. That's bad. And one of them is the blacksmith. That's really bad. Let's add a vendor to make sure that everyone don't have to walk around and collect things. That the vendor can do that for us. Actually, since we have the market, the vendor should be prioritized. And we still get some extra food. So let's add even more food in here. The reserve of... Okay, the reserve of logs is low. We have to fix that. But before we do that, let's get 500 venison, 500 mutton, and 1,000 fish. Then we have 2,000 food stored away. Okay. Let's see over here. Okay, we have all of the... we have all of the sheep we expect, and we have gotten 640 extra mutton during the season. But we want to increase the amount of sheep. Let's increase it. No, not 25, 20. Let's increase it to 21. And we need more logs. So let's cut down some trees. And I think over here, and over here. There we go. And we have a lot of people doing a lot of stuff. But I don't know if they're doing the right thing. Let's get the dirt road all the way to the bridge. Oh, and we have a mine. Let's set that to iron, and let's get one person to work in the mine. Then we get a small, very small, but still steady supply of iron. The same way we get a small but steady supply of stone, which was 5 the previous season. But 5 stone is way better than 0. Okay, and we need people to actually cut down the trees. Oh, we are getting a storage barn over here. Great. So we are getting a little bit of work done towards our buildings. Okay. And we have one house where it's cold. But apart from that, we actually have all of the firewood that we could expect. 21 of 21, and it's only summer. Which means that we will get a fair amount of food, I guess. Okay, so the problem right now is tools and not food. I want to decrease the amount of people working with food collection, but I don't dare to. Oh. I just realized we have no one working in the trading post. So let's do that to get the food into the trading post. I think we can decrease the amount of woodcutters to 1 to get 1 more laborer. And we get a trader. 8 chickens. 400 each, that's 800. If we trade with firewood, it's 4 each, so we need 200 firewood. We don't have that. Chickens would actually be really good, because I think they they expand and get more and more really fast. But we can't do it. That's the basis of it. Okay, so let's see, how much? 1 iron. Yeah, maybe we actually want another miner. We have a bit of laborers, so we can afford it. Late autumn, and let's have a look over here. Yeah, we have slaughtered at least 1 sheep. And we have this area over here, which I think we will use for... Well, we will add a small one house. Let's go back to the wooden houses. Didn't work out with the... Wait, that's not smart. It didn't really work out with the stone houses, so let's go back to the wooden houses. That works. If we add it over here, we don't have to get rid of anything. They can just build the house immediately. And then I think a small field over here. But we want paths all around this market. The reserve of stone is low. Yes, it is. You're quite right. But I want pasture. Starting there is too small. Okay. So 7 by 7 is the smallest. Yep. Let's make it 10 by 10. That way we can move some sheep, and then we have sheep in 2 locations. In case we get into trouble, we can kind of handle it. And it's late winter, and we have gotten 480 mutton out of this. Yeah. So we are kind of keeping what we have, but we are not able to expand. Not in a good way, at least. We need more stone for this. Oh, maybe we want to get rid of more stone. We have way more that we have selected for collection. Let's add. We have selected that stone already. What about... Oh, down here let's not select that. Over here we have a bit of stone that we can grab. Okay. Okay, we need more trees, but we have selected a lot of trees for removal over here, so let's prioritize cutting down the trees over here. I don't want to prioritize the building, even though I like the idea of doing it. I don't want to prioritize it. But cutting down trees to make sure that we get trees. Oh, we have a little bit of iron from this mine. How about the stone from this? Yeah, we get like 10 stone. That's not good, but it's decent at least. I'm thinking about activating this for storage. Let's do that. And we want to make sure it's that one. We don't want the other ones to be activated. Well, we do want them to be activated, but we don't have the people to be able to activate them. So if we activate this with both cutting and planting, we should get a little bit of logs from this one without having to do anything. Okay, we don't have enough logs, but we didn't expect to. The problem is that we have low health and not top happiness. I mean, we should be able to, when we have a little bit more resources, to create like the chapel, cemetery, and the hospital, the town hall as well. But the town hall is more for my use and not for the citizens' use. So I think all that we can do right now is to take it easy and let everything be handled. And we of course have to take care. 83% and 99%. We cannot let these ones go to zero. If we do that, I think we're doomed. But we should get like this building up, and all of the buildings should be added eventually. The reserve of stone is low. Yes, yes it is. You're totally right. Thank you for telling me. I think we could actually activate this one as well to both. Well, we don't need to plant. Let's just cut and let's add one person. Let's see if it works out here as well. Just cutting, not planting. 26 logs. That's way better than 0. I think that since there are so many trees around, one person cutting will not be enough to create problems. I think that that person can cut trees and they will automatically regrow. If we had more persons to handle stuff, then we need to plant as well. But cutting hopefully works out. Let's have a look over here. Oh, I forgot to raise this, I think. So we have gotten 1280 mutton. Great! During spring I will raise it all the way up to 25. But that's not until spring. And we have stuff over here that's waiting. Oh. Okay, everything have been removed. We get previous season 4 iron, this is season 10 iron. And we do... Oh, we have solved the problem with lacking tools. Great! How many people do we have? We have 5 laborers. I think we should add a tailor as well. Because we have no clothes, which we should have plenty. Early spring, let's raise it to 25. And then we get all of our sheep. Oh, a merchant. Let's have a look. Plum and pecan. No, changing. Oh, well, why not? We have 150 herbs. So 300 plums and 300 pecan for 150 herbs. Let's trade that to get some more food. And that's it. Oh, we don't have any more herbs. Oh, we shouldn't request any more herbs either. We don't have any more herbs, and we don't have a herbalist either. Or maybe since the herbalist hut is kind of off, person persons working in that house have to go quite far to get to their work. Maybe we should add a herbalist anyway. That will be fixed. Oh, there we go. That's good. And whoa. Oh, we have gotten this house up and running. Then we should activate this fishing dock again and again. We haven't activated it before. And now we have 16 fishermen. Let's increase the amount of active fishermen to 12. Then we don't have a lot of laborers, but that should be kind of okay. So we should have 3 fishermen in each fishing dock. Oh, and we are getting a storage barn, and we are getting this set up. It's going slowly, but we are proceeding. Oh, and I just realized we have been playing for over an hour now. So I guess we got this planned, but we didn't get further than that. But we saved ourselves. We seem to be able to kind of survive at least. With that, I'm saying thank you so much for watching. See you back next time. Bye.